Hey, how's it going? This is Cal Penn. We're here at UNH in New Hampshire. We're doing a surrogate tour with Justin Long.
Nice to meet you guys.
And Olivia Wilde.
Oh, I'm looking for change.
And the big reason for coming here this weekend is to make sure that folks are registering to vote. Have you guys done anything like this before?
Never.
How many of you are first-time volunteers for a political campaign?
Woo!
So, a round of applause. I will include myself in that group.
This is my first trip for the campaign and for voter registration, and I came because a friend of mine was very heavily involved in the campaign, and for the last 8 years we've both been sort of griping about the state of the country, and I would have been upset had I not done something.
What's your slogan?
It's going to be broccoli is good for you.
The reason I think a lot of college kids have gotten involved in the Obama campaign has to do with the senator's education plan. And something that a lot of folks don't realize is Barack and Michelle only recently paid off their student loans. So he understands what it's like to have these exorbitant student loans to pay off. And so the fact that he recognizes it and has a very particular plan that'll benefit college students and young adults who want to go to college one day is a great reason to get involved, and it's why we've seen so many people under 35 volunteer for him.
I got involved back in October of 2007, and from then on, whether it was canvassing or phone banking or speaking, if it could be in any way a small bit helpful, I tried to offer my time in that way.
Please sign up, please canvass, it's really fun. That's what I wanted to say. It's really fun. It seems a little scary, just like phone banking seems scary at first, and then after you do your first 3 or 4, you realize that it can be great, and it's a great thing to do with a friend.
The young voters, the college voters, are the generation that's going to be most affected by this next election. That's why it's of the utmost importance for the young people to get out and vote.
The wonderful thing about New Hampshire is that you can vote here if you're a student here. You can also register on the day of the election, which is another incredible thing.
If you think you're from out of state and can't vote here, or if you think you're going to fill out your absentee ballot and send it home to Massachusetts or Vermont or California or Texas, why don't you not do that? Re-register here. You have a fair shot and a fair opportunity to do so, and we're encouraging you to do that. The 2000 election was decided by roughly 7,000 votes in New Hampshire. The 2004 election was decided by about 9,000 votes. There are 48,000 college students in the state of New Hampshire. New Hampshire is a swing state. Every single vote will actually count. So college students can single-handedly decide the fate of the election. So only a handful of days until November 4th, so please register to vote. Go to voteforchange.com. Sign up to volunteer. Give us a hand. If you've got an hour between now and November 4th, you can drive someone to the polls, babysit their kids, make some phone calls for us, knock on a few doors. It doesn't take a lot of effort, and the return will be huge. So go to nh.barackobama.com and join us. November 4th is right around the corner.